Oh man, I think I'm gonna need to get a new laptop.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to Threads of War. Sorry for the absence last week. We were absent last week, right? I don't even remember. Anyway, yeah. I think
Chief ate the lettuce, and then somebody else had computer issues or something.
Was it Chief that ate the lettuce?
No, I did not eat the lettuce. Last week was my internet was down.
Oh yeah,
yes. You were the
his
internet.
ate the lettuce. But yeah, Chief's internet ate the lettuce, and other stuff was happening. So sorry that we were not here last week, guys. But we are back now, and tonight Chief is, I don't know, smoking the lettuce.
Smoking the devil's lettuce. Here we go. Not really. It's a vape.
Yeah. Okay. But who wants to remind us of what happened last time?
I wasn't here last time, so I can't.
I know, so it's not going to be you.
Or was I?
No, you were here last time. You weren't here the time before that.
2 times ago, I ate the lettuce.
Yeah, two times ago you ate the lettuce and you were on the toilet all night. Last week, I was at the Brewers game, so I had to miss.
Yeah.
Sports.
And then the last game I remember was
Oh yeah, I
we
tried
were
to
leaving-
citizens arrest some kids.
yeah, we were selling some of our inventory.
I completely forgot to take that stuff out and give you money. I'll do that later.
And then Van Wraith was heading off to do something or another.
Thank you.
And
memory.
that was about where we ended. Yeah, I think what you were wanting to do was head back over to that one town that we made a mess out of.
Oh yeah, my friend is there. Yeah, but I don't want to leave. I'm not going to go to another town just for that yet. I forgot she wasn't here.
Hi, Dad.
Good night.
And then we also still have to figure out all about these this necklace stuff in wherever the wizard went to, and also talk with the High Council of People.
High Council of People.
The High Council of People. There's like there was like
Order
4
of the
people
Magi.
wizards. Yes.
Nope. It's the High Council of People. It is canon.
No. They might have chewable.
Helgar, I'm stopping you on the map.
I don't want them.
But this is.
You have a map?
Yeah.
Are we still at Jacinth's house, or are we back at Helgar's place?
It looks like Helgar's
we
place.
are back at the Earl of Dunesmere's place as you guys are discussing what happened. The Earl's brother has sent for another physician since he's talking about sending another physician, but they're discussing the options. Just to kind of make sure the Earl is in good health after his capture, though he keeps insisting he is fine and was treated well. He's looking for you guys to recount what you found and what's going on.
Well, we told him that my friend is dead, and that's why he needs another doctor, right?
Yes. Yeah, he needs another doctor because your friend is dead. Meanwhile, Van Wraith, you haven't explained to the others exactly why you were so intently examining a random unmarked tomb in that family mausoleum.
You're right. I haven't. Nobody's asked me.
That's true.
To be
Right
fair,
now,
some
I'm
of us
sitting-
might have, but you were running around the entire mansion like a chicken with your head cut off, and you wouldn't listen to anybody.
Yeah, I was having a moment. But right now, I'm sitting on that sofa and I'm just staring into the fire and thinking.
Okay. So you have gotten back from escorting Tracy home. Helgar is back from trying and failing to citizens arrest a group of kids. And yeah, you like tried to arrest a teenager and got told off by the guards.
Yeah, well, I called the guard a bitch, so it all works out.
Yeah, and I almost had to draw up a jailbreak map for tonight.
It's funny that you think they could get me.
I mean, we're all in agreement he would just stay in jail, right? He needs to go off.
My dice roll would say that I would get out. But it's okay. I can retire Helgar and find a new problem to make.
There's always another problem.
But yes, and then the rest of you have finished selling off the items, which I will at some point take those out of your inventory and put the gold in. Just like send me a list of what you want to sell later. But yeah.
Yeah, so we're not going to have Busy just rolling in and start throwing stuff down to be like, hey, I'm trading this.
To be like, hey, I created this?
No, I'm trading this. Like,
Oh.
like Busy trying to do the one of the few things he's not good at because no one else has picked up on trying to do.
You know what? I
selling.
think I have like a general. No, I don't know if it's exact about how much everything is worth. Let's see. You know what? Let's go for it. Make me an offer.
I don't even know how much we were doing at this point now. Let me go into the party inventory. Let's see here. I will hit you up after the break for it. I was prepared last week, but not this week.
Okay. So, you guys are all back at the Earl's house, sitting in kind of like the sitting room off of his study. As out in the hallway, his brother is arranging for another physician to be brought. What are you discussing? The Earl and his wife, Lady Cassandra Dunsmuir, is there.
Busy's just going to be looking rather awkward in a very fancy place here. He's stuck more with taverns and the outdoors more than anything. So he's going to look like a child sitting in these chairs, kicking his feet, looking around nervously.
Van Wraith is ignoring everything around him unless somebody speaks to him directly and just in his own head.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
So Jasper will sit there somewhat patiently waiting for Van Wraith to actually come out with it. But when he realizes Van Wraith isn't going to come out with anything, he's just going to sit there and brood. Jasper will be like, You know, Vanny, for a cleric of death, you sure are surrounded by a bunch of undeath.
I am not a cleric. I look up at him as he says that. I'm not a cleric of death.
A little shocked, you just be like, what?
I am a cleric of twilight. Of the transition. And unfortunately, undeath just seems to follow me.
Is that bad luck then? Because, like, dead should be dead, not undead. If you go undead, you go, like, unnatural.
He says to the Dampier.
He still does not know.
I just give him a long, like, Jim Halpert look as he's talking to me about undead's not natural. I guess it's time I explain a few things to you all.
But Fizzy already know. Fizzy figure out you pray to God of death.
No.
And
Okay, busy. I'm gonna pat my hand on your shoulder and be like, busy. Now is the time to listen, not to talk. Go ahead, Fanray.
I'm not sure if any of you are aware, but I'm not exactly a full-fledged member of the living anymore. And I look right at the paladin as I say this. And I say, listen, you're going to have to start being really cool about a bunch of stuff before I go on.
You're going to have to get real cool with a lot of things real fast.
We have to agree that you're gonna be cool because there's a bunch of stuff that's about to happen here.
I am a friend. I know we just met,
Well,
but I am a Dampier.
all you gotta do. Get
And then he hides it.
Fizzy will look over at
That's it.
Jasper and
The sooner
what
I can
damn
read
peer?
pages, the sooner
I thought he like half elf and look weird.
That was just emo.
Yeah.
He's like a vampire from Timu.
A Timu vampire.
It's valid.
What's our paladin's reaction to this? Because this goes against everything you believe in.
Smitey makes my time.
No smoke. He might be dealing with children.
Oh, yeah. So over here, we're hearing that he's going to stare you down aggressively, giving you like that strange look, squinting eyes, but he's not quite yet.
Oh, he's also standing awkwardly in the corner.
Yeah, okay. I will move you into a corner and have
I
you.
already did it.
Thank you. So then here, I will actually, we said Jasper patted Fizzy on the shoulder, so let's move Helgar there. There we go. Everyone's where they should be now. So you are being stared at aggressively.
I hold his stare for a moment, and then I look back into the fire. And I suppose I will tell you all my tale. And how long has it been? 2 years?
Yeah, a few, maybe like, let's say 5 years.
A few years ago, my brother Vadark and I were attacked while we were out with our wives. These weren't mere bandits, but a pack of vampires. Sometime later, my brother and I came to, changed, but our loves were gone. We are not vampires. I am Dampier, a half vampire. What were you going to say, Fizzy?
Like they got stolen, like kidnapped, stolen,
Killed. Torn apart.
Oh,
Not torn apart, just like completely drained.
Yes. Okay. Sure. They were killed. They were drained of their blood, and my brother and I were left there. And when we came around, we were different.
The Earl of Dunesmere is going to trade looks with his wife, and then she's going to look at you, and the Lady Dunesmere is going to say, "Go on. What happened next? I assume there is a reason why you became Dampier and did not awake as true undead."
That I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't kill us or turn us completely. We never even found out.
Yes, you do. You made a bargain with the Raven Queen.
What?
Yes, you do. You made a bargain with the Raven Queen.
Hey, don't mess up his lying story with the facts.
Hey, wait, are you purposely not telling them, or?
I'm kind of leaving stuff out, yeah. Okay. I'm telling them what they kind of need to know.
Okay. I wasn't aware of
thanks
that.
for
Sorry.
that.
I thought you were your own backstory.
Thanks for blowing up my spot. That's fine.
I wanted to do an inside check sometime anyway, so you let me know when I can do an inside check.
What are you talking about? I'm telling the complete truth.
Ignore God in the background saying bullshit.
Yeah,
As Calgar is like looking at his notes and being like,
Shut up.
Is it Helgar's notes or is it Vandark's?
No, it's Helgar's notes. Helgar, above table, Helgar has a file on each of you except for William.
Mm-hmm.
My brother and I decided to devote our life to finding those that did that to us and taking out any evil we could find.
Your brother's the really awesome one, right?
He used to be.
The one that was always doing the really cool shit?
Yeah, then he got real lame and self-serving.
I'd like to say above table, I changed him because there was somebody in the party that like would have a problem with it. Now she's not in it anymore. Just saying.
Have you found the ones that did this to your wives?
No.
Helgar probably did because he's really cool. Not Helgar. Vadark.
Vadark. Yeah,
Vadark
Vadark. By now, cool. Probably. Without me holding him down, he probably went right to the source.
He knew all along.
No, we never did.
And also, before the paladin gets his panties all up in a bunch, I would like to point out that technically, Van Wraith is not undead in any capacity. He's more like undead light.
Undead adjacent.
Yeah.
You're as you say that, like,
so he's a Timu vampire that is undead light. There we go.
I am the LaCroix of undead.
He's the Diet Pepsi. He's the Diet Coke of undead. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough.
He's still half human.
Yes.
Well, half elf, but yeah.
Half elf. Half, half,
Half, half, half wolf.
half.
He has simply been tainted.
I'm still half mortal.
But he has always been 100% a swell guy.
Aw.
Just not anywhere
Because
near
you
as
don't-
cool as his brother.
I have a feeling that Jacinth was turned by the ones that turned my brother and I. I'm not sure. I don't have any evidence. It's just a feeling.
So, who was in the crypt place that you got angry about?
I don't look away from the fire for like a real long time, and I take a long time to answer. And I say, that would be my wife, Deandra.
Oh,
Something.
so definitely
Someone
not
has taken her.
kidnapped.
I mean, still, yes, kidnapped, body napped, however you want to call it. Someone took her.
But body was there.
Nope, her body
No.
was not there.
Her body was not there.
Well, I thought, what was the
That
we
was
were
the
looking
body.
at
Matt
body.
Zakin.
Yeah, that was my friend Jackins, the doctor whose crypt she's been in.
Oh, I
Hiding
thought we
her
had
body.
like I thought you had said that there was a body there that was now decayed and everything.
No, the crypt was empty, or the sarcophagus was empty when we opened it.
Okay. See? All right. Sorry about that.
No, that's
Oh, good. And the Earl of Junesmere is going to lean forward. I had read that in the papers those years ago, and I could have sworn we attended the final rites of yours and your brother's wives. You burnt the bodies.
Let's go do your hair now.
Just give him a knowing look.
Let's go do your hair.
Okay.
I'm running out of glue and not many glue bottles that I bring around.
So you did not burn the bodies.
We did burn my brother's wife. It was what he wanted. I could not part from her. And our child.
We just want one braid.
I want to.
So my friend said he would keep her safe. And that's where she's been.
But she hasn't been there.
That's right. And I don't know for how long. I rarely opened her tomb. I mean, I didn't even notice that Jackins was a vampire. My closest friend. One of. I have to find out who took her. I have to find my brother. I'm pretty sure he's the one that killed Jekin.
No, Fizzy did. Fizzy took his head off, remember? Fizzy
He was dead before that, my friend.
If he undead, he's still undead? Alive? You're going to see a really hard, confusing look about figuring out if undead are alive or dead. And he starts mumbling to himself.
I'm going to pull a piece of candy out of my jacket and hand it to him.
You'll just hand it, look at it. Is candy in wrapper or wrapper in candy? Candy in wrapper?
Oh shit! You
Dead?
broke him.
Undead? Thought?
Jasper, I need you.
The hair on it makes it tasty.
Jasper goes into his hat and pulls
Which
out a
pocket
pigeon
did it come out
and
of?
hands it
It's not the
to
first time I've said that. I mean,
Pigeons.
pulls
Fizz
out a
everything.
pigeon and hands it to Fizzy and be like, "Here, Fizzy, pet on Ulbrich. It's okay. It'd be okay."
And he'll also look at Ulbrich. Ulbrich, you live or undead? Dead alive?
The pigeon
good
is going to
questions.
just squawk at you.
He coos. And possibly poops on your hand at some point. I imagine that'll happen.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so he's just going to kind of like, because he's just going to kind of like walk around here on the back of the couch, pacing a little bit towards like William, and then coming back around, sitting down, and everything.
What time of day is it right now?
It's kind of mid-afternoon, early
Okay.
evening. Why?
I was just curious. How far away is? I never remember the name of that other damn town where my friend is, Betsy.
Broadleaf?
Yeah, probably.
It's a few days away.
A few days. Okay, never mind then.
Oh God, let's not go back there.
No, we're not going there.
So the Earl is going to lean forward, and so you had your friend preserve your wife's body with magic. To what end?
To the end that I'm not ready to leave her, to give up on her. I don't have an end yet. I either want to bring her back or I want to be with her.
And is this what she would want? Asked the Lady Dunesmere.
I think so.
By which means bring her back.
Remember how I told you need to get real cool about some things real quick?
get real cool about some shit real quick.
But how bring back? If dead, you make wife undead?
I don't answer. I just look in the fire.
When dead, people rest in peace. When undead, no rest in peace.
That's correct, Fizzy. Here, have a candy, and I will take one out of my pocket.
Is it also fuzzy or hairy, or is it clean?
No, Helgars are absolutely clean.
I never said mine were dirty.
He keeps his caramel candies in a wrapper.
Bro, mine are clean too. Fuck.
God.
I'm a gentleman. God damn it.
God damn it. But
Fizzy, there are rumors of clerics being powerful enough to bring the dead back without
And I
being
just-
undead.
And I just nod at that because ideally that would be my ultimate goal.
Are you
I have
going
never met
to?
such cleric.
Hmm. Cleric can bring dead back. Not natural. Seem dark. But Fizzy, do agree, Van Wraith. We need to find people who did that. And people need to pay. Murder of innocent, not good.
I don't know where to start looking. I don't know where my brother possibly could be. He severed our connection.
Where vampire at?
Every filthy dark corner of this city.
If brother still want vampire, maybe brother's in every dark corner of the city.
Fizzy, that's the smartest thing you've said today.
Oh, good. Fizzy getting smarter every moment.
Indeed. We do have this bit about this wizard as well, though. I don't want to dissuade you from your.
I would like to say when Van Wraith says that's the smartest thing you said, I will give him another candy. I'm aboard
piece
this
of candy.
positive affirmation thing. Like,
Are you trying to Pavlov Fizzy?
yes.
Absolutely.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh. So, does anybody want to go find some vampire dens with me?
I'm always
Yeah.
down to eliminate vampires.
Excellent.
Fizzy will pull out his battle axe, not the halberd, just the battle axe. Yes.
You will
Check
need to
there.
know who the vampire in question is, says the Earl.
Well, for one, no, we wouldn't. We can just start killing vampires at large. It's fine. Though it does seem a little racist, but you know, it's okay.
If
We
we
find
eliminate
one?
every vampire, we eliminate the one.
Exactly. We start with one and then we work our way up.
This is true, says the Earl. However, I am veritably concerned about these crystals that you carry and the events surrounding this whole situation. Before everything, before my capture and our dear Juliana left for parts unknown with your brother Helgar, she had discussed that the events transpiring at the border were not necessarily unrelated to the cultists who had this necklace, and that, well, your Air Genasi friend seems quite concerned about it. Now, I do empathize with your plight, my boy, but I think while you search for the correct vampire den, perhaps you should also focus on ensuring these crystals are not a danger to us all.
But crystals seem boring. Hunting vampires seem fun. And he's still going to be like holding that axe, like he's ready to go after some.
But do we even have an idea where any vampires are? Or are we just going to be roaming the city hoping we get attacked?
Van Ray said he knew where it are. Every dark corner of the city. We just go to dark corners of the city.
Well, I abhor vampires as unnatural and in many ways, a menace to nature. Again, we don't know anything. So how do we, versus what we know about these gems, are serious enough that a mad wizard destroyed a group of individuals just to hide his own identity. Of the two, not that I don't disagree with your plight and your loss, Van Wraith, it does seem the priority. We should probably go with what we know versus what we don't know.
I very much agree. I don't expect any of you to put this quest on hold for a personal thing for me.
But that doesn't mean we can't have people here asking questions. And he'll
add
look
that-
through the Duke and be like, and once we get some kind of clue, I'm sure we will be back soon enough. And our thirst for undead blood can be quenched then.
I can certainly inquire. I was about to offer. I can see what I might find out. I have some connections after all. Do you know of anyone who had reason to wish your and your brother's deaths?
We had talked about this briefly early on, but I don't remember where we landed on it. If that was something that was a possibility, being that we were from a prominent family, maybe it could have been a rival of our father's, or Chief, do you remember if we kind of said anything?
Last I was invested in it, we left it completely wide open. That
Yeah.
he had no idea who it was. It was just some random vampires to us. I don't think we ever settled on a specific person.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No, you did not, but I have a plan.
I believe his surname is Bitey McBiteface.
Dracula?
Doctor? No. It was Dr. Acula.
Dr. Acula. Coach Ferratu?
What is with all the
You're going
undead
to
doctors
be-
you hang out with? This is ridiculous.
We're going to be Vampire Hunter D, is what we are.
Oh man, that's a good one to suggest to my son. He's asking about different animes.
The original, not the
Yeah.
second. The
Yeah.
original is a cult classic.
Mm-hmm.
But
right now he's watching Dr. Stone.
So, in all of this, talking about not knowing all of this, and everyone keeps saying we don't know, we don't know. Fizzy's going to chime up. Fizzy also don't know, but Fizzy not knowing never stopped Fizzy from going.
Damn. Let's see.
Whatever you decide, my boy, says the Earl. I will support you. You have done my house a great favor, all of you. And at this, he's going to kind of look over at his wife and take her hand. I understand well the lengths a man would go to ensure the safety and happiness of those he loves. Make an insight check for me, guys.
Ooh.
Get that E20.
22.
All right. 14 plus, I think, a 1.
16.
Okay. And Jasper and Helgar,
What am I doing?
Insight.
insight check
Oh,
on
good.
the Duke.
I can do that. I like insight. Not as much as my other guy does, but I like it. That is an 18 plus 8.
Okay. And Jasper,
So,
26.
yeah, that's the one.
So considering he has the keen observer feat with the insight as kind of his focus, and it's probably his highest stat, it would only be appropriate that he rolled a 1. So I have
Oh,
That's beautiful.
I am going to have to give Fizzy the ability to share his luckiness with the rest of the party eventually.
Not sure if such a thing exists, but we'll look into
It does.
Yeah.
if that's what.
It does.
Okay.
It's a reaction.
Ah. Okay. I've never played a halfling before, so. Anyways, those of you who scored above a 20, so I believe just Helgar and Van Wraith, as the Duke says this, you swear for a moment there is this look of just intense guilt that flashes across his face before he smooths it over. And he and his wife trade this look. The both of them for a moment just look very as though there is something dark they are both remembering. But they both cover it up quickly.
what was that?
Which was what?
What was that look? That look that you just did. You made it.
I looked at my wife.
Yeah, you both looked at each other very tellingly. Is that a word? Tellingly? Yeah. Everything okay?
Just fine, my boy. Van Wraith and Helgar, give me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Dirty 30.
Okay. So
Jesus.
Helgar, I mean, outside the window, you see a flash of movement, a swish of dark clothes as someone ducks quickly down.
Someone out the window.
What floor are
Somebody
we
who doesn't
on?
want to be seen.
Are we on the ground floor?
Yes. Also, where did the dynamic lighting on this go? You guys shouldn't be able to see outside.
You
I know I have dynamic lighting. Where did it all go?
no, your lighting layer is gone.
What the hell? I know I had this like this entire thing outlined, like the walls and stuff. Well, that's annoying.
It is.
Well,
I'll see if I can.
what are
fix
you
it.
guys doing?
Can I dart to the window as soon as he says that?
Okay. By the time you get to the window, whoever it is
Oh wait. There.
There is nobody there, but you do notice sitting on the outer sill of the window a single raven's feather.
Fuck.
As he's by the windowsill, I'll go up to him and I'll whisper so that only he can hear. Should I cast Zone of Truth on the Duke?
Maybe. They're hiding something. And I stare at the raven's feather. We have some other problems, though.
Oh?
And I hold up the raven's feather. I think my brother's in town.
Oh, good. You need to find him anyway. Now we don't have to go look for him in the dark corners of the city. In the bright corners of the city.
And I shout out at the window, except he's a little bitch and won't come talk to me.
Chief's typing something.
You right? Those shoulders.
Chief, you can pick. You're playing one character, so pick either.
Yeah, right now.
Huh?
Right now, but like I said, I'd be fine. I've benched Vaytark for a reason, and that reason is no longer here. And it took me this long to come to that realization. Like,
you really want to bring him back?
I don't mind switching back and forth every once in a while.
No, pick one and stay with them.
Well, I'm going to be a dad, so Well, the thing is, if it's going to be a problem, I don't want to do it. I also don't want to be the only player with my camera on. So there.
Wow! Wow! I've been betrayed by them all.
I'm naked.
Okay,
so
like
whoever you want to play as is fine, but like you got to give me one so I can like come up with like a character specific plot for you.
He doesn't want character specific plot.
We should figure that out off stream.
Yeah, there's a time for that. This is
Yes, I know. So that's why I'm saying not right now, but like message me later. So right now, nothing more with that. But figure out later who you want to play and then message me. So for now, you find the raven feather. There is no sign of your brother anywhere nearby, though.
I put the raven's feather in my coat. All right. Fuck you.
What did you do?
Telepathically, Vaydark might have called him a bitch. And by the way, it is not your fault that the lighting layer is off. There's something like legit.
Yeah, didn't that happen in Midnight City Royale recently?
Yeah, but that is a subscription thing. So if your subscription is paid up, then this shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it's like the doors and windows.
No, the thing is like I tried to go on there and draw the lighting layer myself for you. And it is not liking it.
Huh. Yeah, and it's definitely still there because it's like the doors and the windows are still there. It just got rid of all the walls. So
yeah, like I'm drawing it and it's immediately just disappearing. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Defect with Roll20. Send in a ticket.
Yeah.
Valid.
Would that be a nat 1 or would that be a 2?
And the thing is it happened both on my laptop and on here, so.
Oh, where's better? Excuse me.
What is better?
Owlbear Radio.
Yeah, well.
I only have so much.
We're invested in here, so. Anyway.
So what are you guys doing next?
Making sure Vaydark is leveled up. I mean.
Okay, in game, what are you doing next?
So Helgar will kind of like look at the Earl and just say, if I am being honest, I don't know if my heart is in venturing anymore.
And to this, the Duke will nod slowly, and this is understandable given your recent news. And he will kind of walk around to you and clap you on the shoulder. And my boy, you know you have my unwavering support, no matter the path you choose. And then he'll walk and sit back down.
However, in the distance, in the wind, you hear, "Give your balls a tug."
Give your balls a tug, bud. Get the fuck back out there.
So, says the Earl, leaning forward, or the Duke leaning forward. What shall your next move be?
I defer to you, my friends.
Well, Jasper's going to hold up these crystals and say, "Well, these crystals seem to be a problem that we need to know." That ran off.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we know who at this point we can talk to about getting them looked at?
And
I guess I'll look to the Duke. Is there someone in the village that might know more?
And the Duke is going to sit back, and you will find no such experts in this city. I mean, there are scholars everywhere you may look, but if you wish for experts in magical artifacts, you would need the Order of the Magi. For this, I would, at this point, since it seems we do not know who can be trusted, I would recommend you travel to their island. It is called Mistfall. It is at the center of the Dread Sea. It is
Totally
a
sounds
very
like a
All of
wonderful
that
place. We should
sounds
definitely go.
terrible.
Sounds like a
It is a
wonderful
perilous-
place to go to
It
on
is a
holiday.
perilous journey, I have heard, but they are the best suited to discover what these crystals are. Experts in all 12 of the schools of magic, although I suppose their divination expert is, if he has truly fled and gone off on his own, he will not be there, but perhaps that is for the best.
How long of a journey is this?
The Duke will kind of temple his fingers and think. I would say perhaps a few days to a week, depending on how quickly you travel to reach the Dread Sea. From there, it is simply a matter of procuring a ship and crew, and an experienced crew could certainly make the trip in a couple of weeks, perhaps, depending on the tides and winds' favorability.
Do we still not need Me's? Silverhair's Me's task of finding who was hiring the people who had this?
That, says the Duke, is the other matter I am concerned about. From your earlier report, it seems as though the bandits and the clerics from whom you took these crystals seem to have some sort of working relationship with the bandits. But you had met an orc amongst them, did you not? And what clan had he been from? I will give inspiration to anyone who can name the clan.
I wasn't here.
Elgar beat the clan out of him, so he no part clan. He just been beat off.
The Wolf Clan.
No.
The Raven Clan.
The hand.
No.
The Elephant Clan.
I wasn't here for that.
I wasn't either.
Yes.
What?
The,
You were?
The Green Boys. I'm just.
I think it was like the Vic Bastards. You have to use a outrageous Scottish accent.
No, it was the Balstrom clan.
The Balstrom Clan. That was going to be my next guess.
Balstrom, Bastard. They were pretty close. That was close. That was not close. That was
Not even. No, it wasn't. It's all right, though. Well, where do we want to start?
To this, I will trust your experienced hands. I will say the Balstrom clan is the clan that, at present, rules the kingdom of Elinaveth.
And we would know where that is. Where's that in correlation to where we are?
That is the kingdom way to the south that had the Orcish invasion 5 years ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And aren't we bordering up to them too?
Yeah, you're on their northern border.
Yeah. Because we were in, what was it, Eastwatch?
No. Dunesmere.
Huh?
Dudesmere.
Dunesmere.
Okay. There's Duesmere on that part. Okay.
Hence why you're
So
talking
they're
with
on.
the
They're
why you're
Earl
talking with the
Duesmere.
Earl
Okay.
of
There's.
Dunesmere.
Okay. There's Elenavith. So from the map, yeah. So like we can go over this like inlet area to Elenavith, or over the mountains and through the woods.
Same time frame, either way.
Um, I'll let you answer that, but it looks like we'd be closer to Elenavith.
So, what do you all wish to do?
I mean, if we're gonna go on a trek that will last weeks, we should probably take the day, make sure we have everything we need, tie up any ends we can tie up.
Maybe head on down to Elenavith and not start war.
That would be ideal, yes.
I mean, yeah.
Not start war sounds better and more entertaining than magic stuff.
So is that what we want to do, is take the rest of the day, get any provisions we need, and then set out tomorrow? Or do we want to leave right away?
Well, we get
This seems a
provisions
wise
today.
course of
We
action.
head out in the morning would be probably the best course.
Okay.
You said we were headed south. What type of weather should we prepare for?
If you choose to go to Elenaveth, the weather is similar to how it is here.
It's not that
There
much.
is honestly not much difference. Perhaps a tad bit cooler, but Cassandra could tell you more. She was once the princess of Elenaveth. She grew up there. And at this, Cassandra is going to lean forward and... What do you wish to know?
You don't look like an orc.
That's another area close to Elenavith.
What?
I am from the tropics of chaos, and typically we experience very warm weather, and something has happened where the weather fluctuates quite rapidly, and the snow has not fared well with many of my kin. I don't deal with cold very well. So I was inquiring if we should be prepared for cold.
It is not tremendously cold this time of year. It's so in late summer. You should be quite all right. The chills have not quite set in yet. But perhaps bring a winter cloak just to be safe. Do you have one?
Negative.
Well, we would be happy to provide.
Does that mean Fizzy need to wear heavy coat?
You should not need heavy clothing this time of year, but if you find yourself susceptible to the cold, it may not be unwise to pack something just to be safe. Occasionally the
Okay.
frosts come early, but not often.
Okay, Fizzy no like clothes that make him feel confined.
Right. So let's do a bio break. You guys figure out if you're going to Elenabeth, to College of the Magi, if you're going to go on a random vampire hunting spree. I will see y'all back in 5 minutes, and we're going to see what the party chooses to do. As soon as I find the button.
Word.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back from break. So have you guys decided what you plan to do?
I am going to vote, and Fizzy will also vote for the Elenaveth, just because mages seem boring, not a lot of fighting. And although vampire hunting seems like fun, it may be a little bit too difficult to define what we're looking for.
I say that might be our best lead. Heading out in the morning. I'm not sure how much we can trust the mages.
All right, says the Earl. In that case, I would warn you to be careful. You have squashed the bandit activity in the south of my province, and for this I am most grateful. I was on the verge of riding south to myself to handle it personally. But you have saved me the trouble. So, any supplies you need shall be yours.
Neat.
We may need more axes.
Indeed. Well, I can certainly see what my armory might supply you with. I admit, not much of a fighter myself, but my brother does do a fair bit occasionally.
What do you have in the way of performance enhancing potions?
Can't get it up, eh?
What performance are you enhancing?
All of them.
We all get there at some point. Well, not
there
me.
are-
I'm not there, but some people.
I guess that's the side effect of being half vampire.
Half vampire, half hard. You just can't win.
God damn it.
Then vocal cords just lose.
I guess I maybe misworded that.
And you'll see the Duke is just like the Duke and his wife are trying very, very hard not to laugh.
If you have an erection lasting over 5 hours, call a cleric.
I am a cleric. Shit.
Call it yourself.
Oh.
That might have been what got him into that problem.
Anyways, you got magic potions for what?
I confess I do not keep a wide stock. But is there one in particular you are looking for? I could point you to a vendor.
I mean, your run-of-the-mill health potions, potions of speed, maybe potions of invisibility. Let's see. What else is really fun? Ooh, do you have? There are potions I've heard that can make you breathe fire. That's always fun.
I confess my household does not have much use for fire breathing, and I quite fear what would happen should my children get a hold of such a thing. But we do have some healing potions.
Fizzy will look
And
over at William and be like, William can breathe fire. He's dragon.
Dragonborn, but yes, I can breathe fire.
Ah.
I mean, I can too if I get my hands on a potion.
I do not have a potion for that, but I should have some healing potions. And my brother is a hunter, so he may have something for invisibility or stealth.
Indeed. And
What else might you need?
it's about mid-afternoon, you said?
Yes.
Well, if we're going on a journey in the morning, I'm going to go and try and get some information on some vampires. Does anybody want to come with me?
I'll join you.
If nothing else, we can kill some creatures.
That Fizzy perks up. Maybe. Does he need to borrow? Because he may need to look at Axe inventory first.
Are you running out? Or do you keep breaking them?
Well, there are axes for all sorts of stuff, like axes for wood, axes for heads, axes for throwing, axes for intimidation, axes for large creature, axes for doors. At one point, someone said axes for window, and then a automobile. Fizzy's father spoke of that once from Fizzy's uncle. No clue why. And then axes to you could start fire with, and so many axes.
I had no idea.
Are you sure?
Does he
that you're
continue
a
to do
barbarian
the
and not
axe
a rogue?
gumbo and axe at Touffet for the next 2 hours? Is the question.
Right.
Oh, good point. Axe for asking.
Axe for asking?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, you got to ask a question.
God damn it. Let's go kill some vampires, guys.
Yay.
Let's not
Now-
mention a hatchet. He might go down a whole nother alleyway.
Yeah.
That's an exit.
Now, I would know the general haunts of different where vampire nests might be in the city, right?
I would say any vampire nests in your city, you and your brother had cleared out long ago. Like when you were first turned, that was something you guys have already taken care of.
Right, but that was a few years ago, and vampires are like rats. They're going to return, and they're going to rebuild their nests. So that might be the smartest place to start looking at one of the old places that we might have destroyed once before. Maybe even run into my brother. But I won't say that out loud to the group.
That depends on what Chief decides. If he's going to continue with Helgar or go back to Vadark. He gets to
I
choose
said what I
one.
needed to make my choice. I need an opening.
I'm going to put my opinion out here, and I think it would be more fun to have you still play Helgar and have Danielle play Vadark as an NPC from time to time.
Never gonna happen.
He's mine.
He's
Mine alone.
My only.
I think
Fine, I will let
Brian-
you.
I think Brian needs to
Little
play
roleplay with
both.
him, but Helgar
Today.
is not going to be there.
Say what?
Too many
We'll
people.
let you do a little role play with him today to see if, so you can figure out who you want to play. But Helgar's not going to be there. You're not walking around as two different characters.
No, I don't need to walk around as two different characters.
Okay. So
He does that
let's
on
say
a normal
Helgar
basis.
stays at the mansion. And then who's leaving to go searching for vampires?
Me.
William.
Okay. Anyone else?
Fizzy is going to go for to chop up anything.
Okay. And Jasper, what about you?
I guess if everyone else was going, sure. I guess I'll tag along, but to be clear, I'm probably just petting the pigeon. Like,
Okay.
come on, Dimitri. Lord knows.
So you are aware of several rundown parts of town where vampires over the years had made themselves at home. You and Vadark had, with the help of some others who were more experienced than you, because at the time you were just still coming into your new abilities, you had cleared out these dens. But if vampires have returned to Doomsmere, this is where they would be.
If I cast Speak with Animals, would Jasper catch on to that?
I mean, Jasper's not an animal.
All right. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals. And I am going to ask the pigeon if he likes Jasper.
What?
Who's, and he's gonna just kind of like, who is Jasper?
Jasper's the one holding you.
That was a cat noise. Why did I make a cat noise? Hold on. I don't know my birds, guys. And he just kind of looks up at Jasper and then back down. He is large.
And in charge.
He is acceptable. And then the pigeon's gonna fix these kind of beady little eyes on you and just food, 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 food.
Jasper, your pigeon's a little hungry.
I know, you got him all riled up. That's okay. I pull out a snack for him. Here you go. Here you go, Dimitri.
Food, 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 food. And he's gonna gobble it up and then look back at you and go, Jasper is good. And then he's gonna take a shit.
I rolled a dodge. No, it's fine.
Go for it. Give me, you're holding him in your hands, so give me sleight of hand to see if you can just kind of like, unless you want to just drop the pigeon. If you want to drop the pigeon, give me dex. If you want to still be holding the pigeon but just avoid the shit, give me sleight of hand to see if you can just like position how you're holding him.
Don't do that, because then you're going to set up so he has a pigeon poo cannon.
He has
learn
a
how
rain
to
of
aim it.
pigeons. He has one already. It's a magic rain.
And I can
I rolled an
speak with
18
them.
for my sleight of hand, so I just don't get pooped on.
Wait, what did you do?
I rolled an 18, so I just gotta hold him by the side. I feed him something, hold him by the side, he poops, I bring him back in. Keep petting him like nothing happened.
Very good. Yes, you avoid the pigeon poop.
And I aim it towards Helgar or Van Drake or whoever he thinks he is with his split personality complex. That we'll have to address later.
And Drake now. That's fun.
Oh my god.
Surprise! Completely new character.
I see murder in the future.
See, the joke's on you.
Roar
Really,
from
you've
the
been both
distance,
the
a
whole
giraffe
time, and you
says.
had no idea. You've just been polymorphing on your own at random.
Yep.
So, whatchamacallit.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Sorry, my brain just completely lost the plot of what I was trying to do. So you know where there are some places that had once been vampire dens in the city that if any have crept back, they would reasonably be here.
All right. Then we're gonna head over there.
Okay.
Oh, he changed his avatar.
Do you like my avatar?
And I'll fill the group in that Vadark and I took this nest out years ago. But this is our best chance at maybe getting any hint at where there might be some more. Or maybe they came back.
It is worth investigating.
Right. So you lead them to a place kind of downtown where everything is run down, and there's this wide swath of abandoned building. Every town, every city has what they call a cursed place, a place where there was some mass death, whether it be from fire or plague, where in essence people just, they feel there is something off about the area. Every place has something, whether it's the house at the end of the street or a whole city block that's been wiped out by plague. For this, you find an old warehouse where some years ago there had been just a large, a magical, an arcane accident. Someone had gotten the idea of mass producing potions for sale. Different magical reagents had mixed together poorly and caused a mass death. The building was from there abandoned, then taken over by vampires. And that is where the vampire den that you had cleared out had been. And this is the place that you approach now. As you approach, you are going to actually give me perception rolls.
That 20.
I got a 7.
22.
$14.
All right. So with that, everyone except whoever got the 7 is going to hear the sounds of a fight up on the second floor of this warehouse. It sounds like a great ruckus of people, somebody being thrown about, yelling, cursing, and Van Wraith, you swear for a moment you feel a familiar psychic presence.
Oh, I rush up the stairs.
Nope. Oh, wait, not again.
Dimitri, can you investigate? Can you fly up there?
Pigeon flies up, pigeon flies back down. Vampire spawn! Vampire spawn!
Who said I let go of the pigeon?
Oh, okay.
Rude.
Are you letting go of the pigeon?
Just walk in here and take a man's pigeon?
You're just showing up, talking to my pigeon, trying to take my pigeon to go do God only knows what. Rude.
Wait, what are you doing to his pigeon?
All I'm doing is
I don't know what he's
talking
doing
to his
about pigeon.
pigeon,
He
and I
just
asked
started
him
talking to
to.
it.
I asked him to take a look.
You go around talking to other man's pigeons? You go around talking to other man's pigeons? What is wrong with you? What is your problem?
I talk to all animals.
Yeah, with spells. I do it naturally.
Busy talk naturally too. But first, we need to catch up with him. He's going away too fast.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
he'll be
have to
fine. He
upstairs
always
right
runs
now.
away too fast.
I burst into whatever room upstairs.
Okay.
I'll be
You
right
see a
behind.
place, and I was not expecting y'all to go this way, so I don't have a map. So we're using theater of the mind.
Well,
You get to a place that is just scattered with overturned coffins and various bones that you remember laying out years ago. You remember being the one to slay the undead who have since become these skeletons. You remember overturning coffins and slaying the spawn in their sleep. And at the center of the room, diving around pillars with are you still using your psychic knives, Vadar?
Of course.
Okay. So diving around a pillar with the glowing violet blades in his hands, you will see Vadar.
and who is he fighting?
Two vampire spawn.
I will immediately go to attack one of them. Whichever one is closest to me at the doorway.
All right. So everyone roll initiative.
Love it.
Right.
17.
26.
Let's see. So we've got
Oops.
Fizzy, then we've got
Ooh, that dice is cool.
And was anyone else up there?
I rolled it on D&D Beyond. I got a 9.
Okay.
Hold your horses, because this will come as a shock. A 5.
What? I'm not
You
last.
are rolling low tonight, man.
That's not bad, man.
Okay,
I don't know.
and then we just need to add a vampire spawn. And 19. Van Wraith, what did you get again?
17.
17, okay. Which means all right. So, Fizzy, well, actually, no, I'll let you do one, a sneak attack first. We'll say that you get a surprise round in because they are so focused on fighting Fadark that they do not see you coming, Van, right? So go ahead and give me a surprise attack or whatever it is you want to do. And then we'll go into initiative proper.
All right, I'm going to attack the one that's closest to me, and I'm just going to hit him with a level 3 guiding bolt.
Okay.
And that
Make your attack roll.
What is that? Where is that? That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, and that is level 3. That is 6d6. That is 17 points of radiant damage.
17. Okay. Fuck, I have to do math now. There we go. And now we're going into initiative proper. So everyone else is still on the ground level. I will say you can get mostly up the stairs this round, about halfway up the stairs, now that initiative has started. Or you can dash and get completely up the stairs. But if you have something you want to try from the stairs, go for it.
Okay, I've got 40 feet of movement.
Oh. I would say then you can get like 3/4 of the way up the stairs.
Okay, but I still would have to do dash to get all the way up there.
To get all the way like in melee to the vampires, yes.
Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing.
Okay. And Vadar, what are you doing?
Well, if I'm fighting a couple of vampire spawn and one of them starts glowing, I will attack it.
Okay. Give me your attack roll.
Right. So with advantage because of that, will give me a 19 plus 8.
That'll hit.
All right. And do I get my sneak attack because I got advantage?
Yes.
Sweet. So in total, plus 17 plus 5, so 22.
22. Okay. And then anything else you're doing on your turn?
Yeah, with my bonus action, I will use my offhand to attack with my other psychic knife.
Okay.
But if I remember right, only the first attack gets advantage, right? Or is it all attacks on the next round?
Nope, just the next one, and then you only get to use your sneak attack once per turn.
Yep. That will be a 19 total on that one.
That'll hit.
All right. For another 8 damage.
Okay. He's not looking pretty happy.
Nice.
All right. Next up, we have got the vampire that you just hit. He's going to go for you. And let's see. He is going to do... He's going to do a claw attack that's going to miss. Wow. Second attack.
This is on me, right?
Yes, he's going for you. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 will just hit, yeah.
Okay. He is going to do 8 damage to you.
Yeah, all right.
That is the end of his turn. We are now back at Fanrate's turn.
How far away am I from the one that I hit with the guiding bolt?
I would say within 30 feet.
All right. I'm going to use well, not use. I'm going to just rush up to him, use my movement, and get to him and hit him with my Morning Star.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
And do I still get advantage? Because the guiding bolt? Or does that only last a round?
That only lasts for like the next time somebody attacked him, so that has been used.
Okay, so that's fine. That
Are
is
you
a.
flanking?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you flanking at all, or are you just running up?
If I have the ability to flank, I would.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Oh, nice. And that is 7 points of piercing damage plus 6 points of fire damage. Because I'm going
Okay.
to use the condemn ability of my Morningstar.
Very nice. That'll be good. Okay. And then anything else you're doing?
Yeah, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon, and it is going to be in a form identical to my Morningstar, and it's just going to whack them.
Give me an attack roll.
19 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that is D8 plus 30. So nice. That is 11 points of. Is that bludgeoning damage, or is that? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What
I forget, but it's still magical, so he takes it.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
Okay. So now it is Vampire 2's turn. He is going to drop from the ceiling and run towards the stairs where Fizzy is. And his first attack is gonna be. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. What about a dirty 20?
That would.
Okay. So that is gonna be. Wait, nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. That's gonna be 8 damage to you.
Okay.
And then. Yep, that's
wait,
gonna
he
be.
entered. Did he enter into my area?
He did, yes.
I
He leapt
will.
into your area from the ceiling.
All right. I will attack him then.
Okay, give me an attack.
With the Polar Master, that is a nat 20. Does that hit?
Very nice.
So he will come down to get me. And my halberd will do its damage with a 1. So 6 plus the max damage for the crit, so that's 15, 6, so 21. 21 damage.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Nope, he did his turn. William, you are up next.
I can't see anything other than the stairs, huh?
So at this point, there is a vampire on the stairs attacking Fizzy, so you can see that.
Well, Well, I'll move up the stairs as close as I can get without dashing, and I will throw a dart.
Since there is a vampire on the stairs, you are able to get to where that is.
Oh, I could be within melee?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Then, yeah, I'm going to swing with my Sunforger then.
All right. Give me your attack roll.
Oh. That was the wrong one. All right. 15.
That'll just hit.
Cool.
So I think this is the first time this has happened in my games. So I'm going to leave this up to you guys to vote on. What I like to do is called a grazing blow. If you meet someone's AC, you do half damage. So you would do half damage to him, but that also means if someone only just meets your AC, they only do half damage to you.
I don't know if that's true.
I've done that in different groups. I like that.
Okay. Everyone cool with that?
Sure.
All right.
Cool with it.
All right. Well, I was going to pump a second level smite into that as well.
Okay. What kind of smite?
Your average divine smite.
Okay.
So it does an extra 2d8, plus it's a vampire, so undead gets an additional 1d8, plus I'm doing it at second level, so I get an additional d8, plus gotta grab another d8 for the weapon damage. All right, mess. That is 26.
26 damage total?
Correct. And shoot, I'll do the 6 as the normal. So then 9, 12, 15 points of that is radiant.
Okay. So, since we're doing the grazing blows, he is only going to take 13 points of damage, but because that is radiant damage, that takes away a big thing he's got that he would have wanted to use next round. Jasper, you are, or actually, before we do that, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I get a second attack, don't I?
Yes, you do. Yes. I forgot you were that level.
I would like to take a second swing at him, and that's a 15 plus 8 is 25, 23.
That'll definitely hit.
And then, because I already used my smite, I can no longer do that. Oh. And he shall take an additional 6 points of damage.
Okay. Still something. All right. Anything else you're doing?
Nope, I'm got my shield handy, and I'm within 5 feet of my ally, correct?
Yes.
All right. As long as he doesn't move out before getting attacked, I've got a thing that if he gets attacked, the enemy has to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. So, Jasper, you are up.
So first, once Van Ray starts running upstairs. Everyone starts running upstairs. I'm like, why is it always stairs? And the vampire shows. I'm like, of course it's a vampire. The question is there a spot where I can place a moonbeam where I would get just the vampire?
How wide is Moonbeam? It's a good
5 feet.
5 feet. Technically speaking, yes, you could slap her right over the vampire.
And that is what I would like to do. It is a
All right.
Constitution 15 save on your part, or you take 2d10 radiant damage.
He does not make it, so what damage does he take?
He takes 8 total.
What?
He takes 8, and again, that's I believe that's radiant damage, if that matters.
Dude, your dice hate you today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so 8
happens.
radiant damage. All right. Anything else you're doing?
I'll take a couple steps up, but I don't want to get anywhere near that vampire, so I might take a step or two up, and that's about it.
Okay. We are back at the top of the round then. Fizzy, what are you doing?
I'm going to go all out on this vampire guy. I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my 2 attacks to chop him up. As
All
best
right,
as
give
I
me
can.
your attacks.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right. So 18. Is it going to roll? There it goes. So 10 damage, and then I'm going to include elemental cleaver for fire damage. So 12, and then storm strike of the giant. So give me a con save.
Yeah, he's gonna fail that.
Okay, it was a DC 15.
He's definitely failing that with a 6.
And then he has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my turn.
Okay. So how much damage total is he taking? I'm not doing math. Well, I guess
It's
I am,
okay.
but don't make me do more math.
Don't, yeah. 10, 12, 15.
15.
That was on one roll. And then my next one is a dirty 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yeah. For 14 damage. And then another D6 for the elemental cleaver. Oh, come on. All right, there it goes. For another 2.
2. So that is 16 total. Yeah, this guy's looking bad.
And that is all that I can do on my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Fadar.
actually add another 4 damage to all of that. Because I hit him twice. And I forgot about the +2 from rage.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about that one. It doesn't add it in.
Second longer, you would have lost that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All good. Fadar, you are up.
All right, well, I will come and flank with Fizzy then. I will stab this guy.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to stab the vampire because I'm flanking with Fizzy, so that means advantage.
You're not flanking a vampire with Fizzy. You're flanking one with your brother.
I thought I killed that one. Nope,
Nope.
we didn't. Well, either way, I'll stab this one then. And with advantage, that will be a critical hit. It's a nat 20.
All right.
So that
Give
will
me your
leave me
damage.
with it's 11 plus. And sneak attack. So I will be starting with 18 plus 11. 29 plus 4. So 32 on the first one.
Describe your kill.
Sweet. So as I notice that it is Vadart coming in from that mysterious, or the familiar psychic kind of twing that we get, I will just kind of fall into our normal fighting patterns. And as I see Van Wraith on the other side and the thing turns to swing at him, I will just kind of put the knife like right in the base of the skull and just kind of like rip it all the way around and drop his head on the floor. And as I kick it to the side, I'll just kind of look and be like, well, look who the cat drug in.
Hello, brother.
Brother. And then I will, because I can, I will use my other psychic blade without turning from Van Wraith. I will just throw it at the other vampire.
So you're throwing it behind you without looking?
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Beautiful. Oh, man. So that won't be another crit, but it will be a 24.
That'll hit.
All right.
Whips by my head at the one I'm fighting.
And that will do 9 points of what type of damage is that? Psychic
Doesn't
damage.
matter. He
It
dead.
all does psychic damage. So I killed the other one too?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I ripped the head off of one and then like locked eyes on my brother and without even looking away, just chuck a psychic dagger and just hear it drop to the floor.
Yep.
That's pretty dope.
That is pretty dope.
That's a pretty good way to bring him back in. Shit.
So the bodies of the two vampires hit the floor, and for a moment the sound echoes in this abandoned warehouse. What do you all do next? And since it's been a while since we've seen Vadark, and not everyone here has met him, why don't you describe him for us?
Yeah, so he is a kind of tall and relatively lanky individual, a little on the thinner side, like his brother. He stands about, I think we said about 6'2". He has long black dreads and a long black beard, and he's standing wearing a very long black trench coat, kind of very reminiscent of Blade. And his eyes just kind of have a constant purplish tinge to them. And as he uses his psychic blades, you see them flare up with the purple psychic energy, so that would be kind of dissipating as he's standing there with his glowing violet knives. And he is also covered in tattoos, like significantly more than when he left.
You're looking well, brother.
I see that you dropped the one that married the devil. Wise choice.
I actually wasn't there when it happened. I kind of liked her.
You were never known for your judgment, were you?
No, I wasn't. It's good to see you.
Despite my lady's displeasure with you, I must admit that it's good to see you on the right side of death.
Yes, our lady, your lady is not happy with me.
The matron of Ravens doesn't take kindly to those who turn their back on her.
You see, I feel she turned her back on me first. But I'm not here to argue that. How long did you know Jenkins was a vampire?
You only recently found out. Raven Green pointed you at him.
When his name came to me from Our Lady. Well, my lady.
Mm-hmm. You think she would have mentioned it to me over the years?
As ever, she lets us know when the time is right.
When she sees fit.
Who are we to question a god for what they tell us and when?
I have learned it's good to question things.
You'll just kind of look over at Jasper and Fizzy and just nod. Gentlemen.
Jasper.
Oh, go on.
So Jasper still has his moonbeam up for a second, and for a second he thinks I could just walk into that and not have to deal with this. God, this is stressful. But instead he just gives an awkward nod and turns off his moonbeam and.
Why do I just get a visual of you pulling like a pull chain to turn it off?
Very
Could be.
Very analog.
And then I just look over and whisper to Fizzy, "The broody one's back."
Fizzy will look back. What? He died in the river. That was cold. And then he'll just wave as he's like shrinking down.
No, that was still the half ogre. They're very broody and very similar in many ways, yet slightly different.
I feel attacked right now.
You're right. They both did sleep in like cold water once, didn't they?
Yes, and they're both very angsty and prone to run off.
They both did do that too.
You know, I'm feeling like a buttload of fuck you right now.
Bill, I need you to move away from there now, please.
Bill, not away from the spider. Thank you.
Hey,
That's what I'm feeling.
This is just the two of us whispering. What are you talking about? Don't get her feelings.
Away from the spider.
If you get her feelings, then you take it personal. That's.
I like how Danielle's dog is currently attacking her.
Yeah.
Sorry, there was a spider.
Is it the big one that came back to visit you?
Fuck off.
Man, everybody's coming back in this game.
He's
Even the spiders.
Spiders are making comebacks.
For those of you
Characters
at
are
home
making
that don't
comebacks.
know, at one point Danielle had kind of a existential crisis because a rather large spider dropped into her bed, and when she got up to try to get something to kill it, it disappeared. It seems that it has made a comeback and it is coming back to visit her. Even
Well,
though
it's
she
dead
thought it
now.
was dead.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, but it's the Northeast. How big can it get?
The
Can
North
I
died
speak with
quickly.
animals with that spider?
You might want to
Not now.
Speak with them. Speak with guts. Ah.
Anyway,
So, brother,
It died.
did she send you here for me?
not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And do you know who took Deandra?
Would I? Do I have any clue?
No.
I sent you a question. Two of them, actually, but one of them I need an answer to.
No, he could not.
Are you saying I wouldn't have questioned him?
I'm saying he literally could not.
Oh, okay. Was he sworn to secrecy?
I'm pretty sure it sounded like he was compelled to secrecy, not sworn.
Right.
Well, I came here to try to get some answers, but you killed everyone. As usual.
These are just spawn. They offer no answers. You know that.
The smaller fish always lead to the larger fish. You know that.
Or they run around a city like feral beasts, adhering to nothing, answering to only one.
This
But
is an
unless he
argument.
calls his spawn to him, which they never do.
This is an argument we've had many times. We're not going to get anywhere.
And just like always, I am right and you are wrong.
And just like always, I was mom's favorite.
Again, Jasper for a moment thinks I could call that moonbeam back right now.
I could add a moonbeam to your moonbeam.
And just
You get a moonbeam, and you get a moonbeam.
Fizzy can add a moonbeam, but it's probably a different type of moon than what you're doing.
No.
That's a blue moon.
Equally as effective.
The full one.
I thought you were off on some grand quest, brother. Why are you back?
I don't know.
Someone stole his wife,
Well, yes.
and we need to go to Elithiad. But we wanted to go kill vampires first.
Well, now vampires are dead.
There are always more.
And see, we were right. We would find your brother in the dark corners of the city.
It seems so.
Above table, you know that Vadar's gonna kill those kids if they come running in when we're in town next time, right?
Don't kill children.
I feel like there's like a long list of people that Vadark is just going to kill at random when we run into. So, I mean, just add it to the pile.
I mean, I thought I was one of them. Here I am. For now. So where are you off to next, Vadark? Little brother.
The Raven Queen has not told me.
Yes.
As ever, I await her good graces.
Yes, she does like to keep us waiting, doesn't she?
Can the rest of us be awkwardly searching around, acting like we're not paying attention, but really we're only half searching, half paying attention to the conversation?
100% eavesdropping.
Like when you're sweeping your lawn when the cops are outside.
Oh,
That's exactly it. So I like to make a half-hearted investigation.
This will take out their teeth. Their vampire teeth.
okay. Sure. Yeah, go for it.
You'll hold it up and be like, yeah, he'll like those. And put them into his kilt pocket.
I mean, other than the vampires themselves, is there anything else in the area to investigate while they're talking?
Okay. For these guys, you find altogether, let's say, 100 gold from just various people they have drained while they were hiding out here.
That is just the gold.
And teeth.
The gold and teeth.
Yep.
What a combo. No random notes that give interesting information.
Mm.
No, these two seem to be just Spawn acting on their own. Just two random Spawn hiding out. But with this, we are going to call it a night, and we're going to leave the mystery as to how this particular brother versus brother reunion ends. So let's see. We didn't do Midnight City Royale last night because unfortunately we had various things going on, so it just didn't happen. And for that, we do apologize. But next week we will be back with Uncharted, and of course here on Wednesday for Threads. Maybe Uncharted. Okay, kind of stuff going on.
Yes, depending on my return from vacation.
Where are you
Yes,
going?
I keep forgetting that.
I'm going up north for the weekend because it's my birthday this weekend.
Happy birthday.
Happy early
birthday.
60 years old, man. How's it feel?
I am a year away from being officially old, so
Now, how old are you going to be?
39.
Oh, fuck, you're young. Ew.
I say that to say it all the time.
Ew, I thought you were old like me.
I'm almost old.
No. I mean, he's not a baby, but
Okay, I'd like to point out it's a little weird that Danielle being like 12 is
12.
She's like 12. DMing a whole bunch of old dudes is a little funny.
Right? It's a little predatory. I'll say it.
She's not
You guys
actually
have
12.
you guys have the emotional aptitude of 6-year-olds, so you know.
16.
I'm
Aw.
at least
Thank
12.
Yeah.
Aw.
I think that's a little
Men
high.
top out at about 16. We all know that.
So you're saying I'm young at heart? Aw.
But
Oh,
next
man.
week.
Nothing.
Nope, go for it.
It was unrelated. I was just going to say we hired a young kid at work, and I don't know if I can handle it.
Dude, it's okay. I'm pretty sure at my work we hired Harry Potter, and I'm just like, this dude is an engineer, but I swear he's like 13 years old. He's got to be.
This kid's like 19 and has all the positivity in the world of someone who hasn't been crushed by his dreams.
Oh, I miss being like that.
I
Fuck
kind of
that
hate
guy.
him. I kind of hate him. No, not really.
But kind of.
You
But a
think it's
little.
bad now? Just wait 2 years from now. 2010 babies. 2010 babies are going to start popping up in the workforce. So prepare yourself mentally for that.
I'll be dead by then. It's fine.
He's not
Oh, I
planning
wish
to
I
be here
was.
then.
Yeah, no, I don't. I have no plans on being here.
You stop talking like that.
Ugh.
Yes,
You're going to be
I
here
was
in the
going
Nexus
anywhere.
for a long, long time.
Yes, don't you know you signed your soul over the chief? Even in death, you can't escape the Nexus.
Right, but if something does happen to me, my kids are my legacy, so they get to join automatically, right?
You really want your kids subjected to this?
I mean, there's at least 2 of my kids that would absolutely fit in.
Well, then on their 18th birthdays, yes, they would be welcomed in.
Ooh.
Luna, you cannot take all the pillows. Oh, wow, she looks
She
offended.
begs to differ. Anyway.
But they're mine, Mom. They're my pillows.
Yeah,
They're my pillows now.
they really are. So, we're going to dip out for the night while my dog steals all the pillows on the bed and all the blankets, as is her right. On Monday, we will maybe be here for Uncharted, but we will be here for Threads of War, barring any internet shenanigans or family crises. And then Friday next week will be a Rise of Univras week. But thank you all for watching. Bill, when are we doing Talk Work Nexus again?
When will then be now?
Soon, sir.
Soon. I gotta get that set up. It's more to follow.
Okay.
DVD.
All right. So stay tuned. We're going to have that back up and running soon. But thank you all to everyone who is watching live. Thank you to everyone who is tuning in and watching later. We love you all. Thank you for your support. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.